It's none of my business, right? I just need...
Right, well, the standard service fee's $12,500.
Months ago. It's always working.
Doesn't mean you can't have fun.
Exactly. Well, you don't have to make it so obvious she isn't. It's her choice.
You playing or what? Thought we were broke, mate. Got a better way to make a quick fortune?
Not while you're playing me, boys. Aces high, 5-card draw, dealing to my left. No, I don't miss those days at all.
Crap. You live for the rodeo. Righto. See your 5. Raise your 5.
You know, you jumped on that steer the other day. It was making a bolt for the gate. How else was meant to stop it? I'm happy here. Why is that so hard for you to understand? Wondering if you could card him over for me. But I don't work for you. You do owe me a favour. Right. So let me get this straight. If I take this bull somewhere for you, then that's it. We're even. Doesn't seem like much to ask. I expect you to take due care of him. Crusher's not just any old boy. He's got a prize-winning pedigree. Yeah, of course I'll look after him. But then the slate'll be wiped clean. Yes. No problem. Great. Okay, here's the address. It's due there by the end of the day. Consider it done. Knew I could rely on a neighbour to help me out. G'day.
G'day.
Stevie Hall.
Oh no.
Really? Well, now you have to tell me who you are. No fun if only one of us knows.
Jason Turner.
Pleased to meet you, Jason. What's going on?
As if you didn't know.
Why would she?
She took Crusher to a service he was booked at late yesterday.
What? I owed her for that business with the plane.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
I didn't think I had to.
So much for returning him to his own paddock.
I did.
Then how do you explain him turning up at Drover's, ready to service your cattle instead?
I can't.
He's the better bull. Obviously you want to strengthen your own herd. Looks like I have to call the police.
Hey, I took him back to your place last night just like I told you.
Okay, and someone saw you do it?
If she can steal a plane, a pedigree bull's hardly a stretch.
I'll so prove it. So you'll let me cop all the flack? Didn't pick you as the type to let a lady down. Pity. We could have had fun together.
Maybe I do know something about it.
No, but we can't be sure that he won't side with her.
Sandra doesn't know that.
Well, we can't prove it the same way you can't prove that Stevie took him.
I don't need to. Signed over half the progeny.
Be interesting to see what Harry thinks about all this.
Tell him. Won't make any difference.
You sure about that?
That agreement is legally binding, Tess.
Fine, well, we'll head straight over to Killarney now.
Go right ahead.
So you don't mind Harry knowing that you're a liar and a thief?
Harry and I have a good relationship.
Not from what I've heard.
Well, you've heard wrong.
Of course, there is another option.
Yeah?
I'll give you the chance to win all the calves, double or nothing, in a poker game tonight.
Tess?
You're half up against mine. Winner takes all. Harry needn't know a thing.
That's an interesting way to do business.
So are you in?
Yeah, I'll see you tonight.
Are you nuts?
There's nothing to lose.
Except the calves. The worst poker player I've ever met.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
You know what it's like, Stevie. Once you get a reputation out here, it's hard to shake. 2.
Well, mine's not for doing the dirty on other people. Well, that beats my 3 of nothing.
Impressive.
It's nothing. Picked it up while I was working the casinos in Darwin.
Maybe we should let Jody deal this hand.
It's not for hobby farms.
Oh, these hands look like they work on a hobby farm. We're 50,000 hectares and run enough sheep and cattle to feed a small country.
Organics. No wonder there isn't a bloke on the place.
There were. We killed them.
Oh, well, it wasn't on paper, and I've got to get the best possible price for my client.
You tell your client the deal's with us, or you'll be singing soprano with the church choir.
What she meant to say was if you got a better offer, you should have told us. We're just disappointed that you didn't come back to us.
No hard feelings. Are you busy Friday night? You feel like showing the new guy around?
She's busy. It's a full moon and we're sacrificing a few lambs.
Figures.
Well, that really helped.
You should taunt strips off him for doing the dirty on us.
Stock and station agents are like used car sales. When you scream at them and they'll go out of their way to do you over. Act like a professional, sooner or later they'll come round.
Or not.
Besides, the alternative is a very long drive to the other side of Nanjamup to get supplies.
Yeah, well, it'd be worth it not to deal with him.
Yeah, I guess so.
Come to think of it, I think we should blame Brad for everything. Droughts, floods, fire.
Sick animals, bad crops.
A lot.
Balls, you mean?
It's because I was professional, not because you were in his face.
Hey, I've worked in enough bars to know the only way to deal with blokes like that is to put them in their place.
Wasted.
Don't tell me about wasted. You can't even see past the bottom of the glass.
I don't need charity either.
It's for the petrol. I don't know why I bothered.